lovelies, and welcome or welcome back. The last few videos have been meditations and subliminals because I've been on a trip, but I've recently just gotten back. This is going to be the last video without the video format and my face and everything, so I'm excited to get back in the groove. But today is still a non-video video, just an audio video. And I thought I would do a quick little video about habits that really help me connect more to the most fulfilled and best version of myself, that help me feel confident and accomplished, and that I'm on the right track, and that I'm taking the right steps to get on the right track and accomplish what I keep referring as the life of my dreams and accomplishing my goals. And I know we live a lot of our lives feeling like we're off balance and not really sure if we're doing the right thing, confused and kind of unfulfilled and unhappy with ourselves. So I thought that I would share a few little habits that helped me go from that energy of confusion, unfulfillment, and kind of feeling underwhelmed with myself, which is sad because it's always something that we can change, but when we're in that state, it doesn't really feel like it's something that's in our reach and in our grasp and in our realms of realization. So I made a list with a few of those habits, and my goal is to read them for you today and to hopefully inspire as many of you as possible to get yourselves back on this track of happiness and fulfillment. I know a lot of people are like new year, new me and everything like that, but I think I've said that a few too many times to actually have the willpower and the strength and the will above everything. I think will to actually go and make it happen. There's so much that we can do in hermit and receiver mode. The rest of it has to come in action and proactive and fulfillment mode. And that's hopefully what I'm trying to help inspire you guys to get into. These little habits seem very minute and kind of insignificant, but they have really helped me transform my life. Maybe I can do a video for you guys explaining how I felt in that run and stuck and kind of paralyzed by life and the universe, and the ways I felt unable to get out of that, and the habits that I had in that period of time that really were detrimental to my health, mental health, and everything. But now, on the flip side of the positivity and the health and the habits that make my life amazing and that help me feel so proud of myself, I'll get right into the list that I wrote to not extend this too much. But first, I want to say that I've been doing 75 Hard since the year started, and it's been really life-changing. I slip up a few days. I forget to take the pictures, that I'm not really into the progress pictures, if you guys know the 75 hard rules. And I've been reading a little bit less. Some days I forget to read because I'm really tired before I sleep. But I'm thinking about restarting it, and I'm thinking about keeping it as kind of like a little bit of a standard of something that I could try to achieve, of working out, not in really intensely, but softly for 45 minutes outside, 45 minutes inside, drinking enough water, really stretching, because the more that you work out, I feel like the more that your body wants to stretch and needs to stretch, and reading, which is always amazing because learning new things and studying and doing courses is one of the things that keeps me feeling amazing. And there's nothing as sexy to me than acquiring knowledge and developing your mind in that way of understanding the world and the things better and learning ways to help others, and whatever your area of expertise might be, it's just phenomenal to always keep learning. So even if you're not doing like a college or a higher learning thing or high school, whatever you may be doing, find a course in something that inspires you and that really that your soul is calling you to do, and dedicate yourself to it. Maybe like an online free course, a presential pottery course, whatever your heart desires. Set yourself down, even if it's just reading a book about it, reading an article, and dedicate a little bit of your life each day, each week to learn and to grow that ability. And okay, let's get right into the list. Because I guarantee you that it's going to help you feel a little bit more accomplished in the way of, I can do this, I'm strong and powerful and just fucking fabulous. And so another habit that really makes me feel, I think in a way, inspired and powerful is ending each shower with a cold shower. I don't take my whole shower cold because I haven't reached that level of, I don't know what that level would be, but I haven't reached that level of, I think, fearlessness in a way. But once my body's warm from the shower, I try not to take really hot showers because I heard that they're not good for your skin and your hair and everything. So I take cool, warm showers, and then I finish each shower with a cold, just the coldest that it can be on my whole body, and I try to stay there until my breath has calmed down. I I could study more and share with you guys specifically in another video about this, but the little bit that I do know is that it helps your mind combat that feeling of when you're scared to do something and you're about to do it. Like when you're about to get on a roller coaster and you feel scared or the roller coaster is about to drop. You don't really have a choice, right? But there's a lot of things in our day-to-day lives that we do have a choice about. And because of that fear, that paralyzing kind of like, I don't want to do it, we don't do it. And taking cold showers, it's also good for your body. Don't quote me on this, but I think from going to hot to cold, your body activates kind of like something that helps with anti-inflammatory or things like that. I'm not really sure, so really don't quote me on that. But the other thing I'm pretty sure about is the helping us face that initial shock and that initial fear of like, oof, I don't want to do it, but it's fine, I can do it anyway, and I can push through, and it's not as bad as it seems, and helps provides us with more confidence throughout our days and hopefully our lives. The second one would be the second one is waking up early. Waking up as early as you can. I read a book that says if you wake up at least at 8 o'clock, that's perfectly fine. And hand in hand with that is sleeping at a reasonable time that helps you feel well rested and rested enough to feel at peace and comfortable and active throughout your day. And okay, this is also hand in hand with the last two things, that is sleeping early and waking up early, is having a nice morning routine and a night ritual. Having something, a little routine in the morning that you look forward to, that you're excited to just go and have your coffee, have your tea, have your morning shot, and whether it may be relaxing, reading, listening to music. When I was getting into waking up at like 5 in the morning to watch the sunrise, I always spent like a good 40 minutes listening to like my favorite songs while I drank coffee. I don't really drink coffee anymore, but I can guarantee it was an amazing way to wake up and just looking at the moon. I'm still doing that. I'm getting back slowly into it. I'm not waking up quite as early. I'm waking up around 6:30, and when I sleep later, I wake up around 8. But it's still so much more exciting and fulfilling, and it gives you more of a boost of energy than waking up at like 11, midday, whatever. It gives you kind of fatigue already in the morning. So it sounds basic, but it's really life changing. And on to the next. That is no screens before bed and just before you wake up, like just after you've woken up. Sounds simple, not as easy. I struggle with this a little bit, but I recommend as soon as you get up, already get into your routine, and before you go to sleep, read some books and meditate and do the. Okay, I thought I had said this, but I hadn't said this. The thing I recommend is doing sleep hypnosis. Sleep hypnosis is, I don't know how to say that, but I recommend a guy called Michael Seenley. I'll clip it for you guys. I'll put a little link so you guys can see and access him. He has a lot of meditations for lucid dreams, and they say the more that you're able to control your dreams and lucid dream in a way, the more that you feel safe and in control of your reality. And I've done a ton of his meditations when I was going through a hard time. I went to sleep every single day with one of his hypnosis. And I started really lucid dreaming, and it really transformed the way the way that I dreamed, and it had a drizzle effect on how I felt confident and more in control of my reality. So I would 10 out of 10 recommend. And the next thing is taking long walks in nature or sitting in nature, putting your feet in grass for a few minutes a week, a few minutes a day. I would say the ideal would be 5 minutes a day, but I know that that's hard for the average person to have that amount of time to just spend relaxing and in nature. But if you have a park near you, a garden, a beach, mountains, a lake, try to spend a good 5 minutes to 10 minutes each day, or if you can't, half an hour a week, just connecting and refreshing your energy, giving back, and sitting there just in a grateful acceptance and blissful serenity of connection and oneness to the universe. And if you're more of a person, you can choose to go on walks or runs or swims and connect in that way. The last two things that I'm going to say are kind of just a little bonus. That is dancing to songs that you love and enjoy, and really putting on a song that makes you feel confident and inspired and that touches your soul. Because I know that there's specific songs for me, and I guess for everybody, that really hit the spot. So putting on a song that you love and just really dancing and moving your body, because there's so much liberation of energies and the flow of the energy that comes from movement and dancing. So I would say that that's one of the essential things to really release and open space for the new. And I would also recommend dating yourself. And in that way, I say that it's important for us to treat ourselves and take care of ourselves and treat ourselves like we would expect our dream partner to treat us, and take care of ourselves and not be afraid to be alone on the way for that partner. And I don't know, wait for the friends or for the proper relationships. So set yourself free and love yourself the way that you want and desire others to love you. Love you. See you soon. Happy life. And I hope this helps you feel inspired and more in control of your life. I know it's difficult. There's a lot of things happening in the universe. Sometimes you feel stuck and paralyzed. But the little things that we do have control of are our actions and how we create the life of our dreams and how we set ourselves up for success. So I hope that this helped you feel inspired. And I hope that it helps you take back your power and feel powerful, because you are. I love you. I'll see you very soon. Bye. Kisses.